Hi and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at my own project and I'm just going to showcase a few features of my own project. So let's get into it. Okay, so what is RBMenu? RBMenu is a bookmark manager for a terminal and it is written in Rust. So it's a CLI tool and you can use it as a CLI tool and you can script with it really nicely. So it has a man page. So if you install it from cargo install RBMenu, you can get it from there, or if you're on Arch Linux like I am, you can get it from the AUR. Okay, so let's clear the screen. Now let me show you a very basic use case. So if I do man RBMenu, you can see the different options and all that stuff. So the main options are -I, -L. That's the main options, and remove as well. Okay, so let's say I have a link. Let's take google.com for example. So I'm going to take google.com. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to echo out this, pipe that into RBMenu, and then the -I option. Now if I just do the -I option, it will insert it, and then I can view it by RBMenu -L. You can see this is the ID one, this is the URL, actually this is the name, and this is the URL. So if I don't give any options, it will just take the domain name, so whatever .com to this, and then it will just do that. Now let's say we have something else. So with another site that I use, let's say github.com. Okay, let's copy that, echo, get that, and then instead of saying like github.com, I can say the -n option and then give it a string. So my GitHub. Okay, and now if I do RBMenu -L, you can see my underscore GitHub. So it does change space into underscore. It's easier for scripting and all that stuff. So yeah, and you have the URL right here. So let's say now you want to delete a bookmark. So you can do RBMenu -R and then the bookmark ID. So the ID is the one that appears in yellow, or the first term. So I can say 1 and then RBMenu -L, and that is removed. Okay, so now let me show you a few scripts and stuff that you can use with RBMenu. And one more thing is, let's say I add google.com again, google.com, pipe into RBMenu -I. Okay, I think we need to have HTTPS. I don't know. Okay, so let's say we have this. Now if we want to search, you can do RBMenu -L and then the N option, and you can give a regex. So let's say I want something. Okay, I don't really remember, but I know it has GLE, press, so you get that. So now you can see that it's really cool. You can just use any kind of regular expressions. So I can say, okay, what can I say? Let's say we have it's A to Z and so on. You can do anything that you want. Basically, it's really cool. And let's say plus that. So that is basically A to Z, or capital A to Z, and then any number that is greater than 1. So any times. So that matches both of them. Okay. So now let me show you a few scripts that you can kind of use with here with RBMenu. So they are in the res scripts folder. There are 2 scripts. I want to publish them, so that will be soon. First one is RBMenu clip. So let's open up our editor. This is RBMenu clip. This is a really useful thing where you can do like you can get it from the clipboard. And another one that I like is dmenu. So if you don't know what dmenu is a run prompt slash application launcher slash a program that takes in standard input and then displays a menu of it, and then the one you select gets popped down into the standard output. So here is a simple script that I made, which basically takes the list, and then it awks out the second column, which if you remember is the name, and then once you get the name, it again echoes out the list, and then it grabs for the name that you just selected, and then it prints out the URL. So if you don't want that script and you just want it like that, you can just do RBMenu -L, let's say -L, and I say Google. I get that. I can pipe that into awk, and then say print out the third term of this, and that outputs the URL, which further you can just escalate as selection clipboard, and that will select it to your clipboard, so you can paste this somewhere if you want to. So that is the basic case of RBMenu. Again, if you want it, it is on crates.io. So if you don't know what crates.io is, it is a like npm or something like that, or pip, for example, for Rust. So basically, if you want to get RBMenu, you can get it from that. And if you want it from the AUR, I can show you. It is at AUR dot right here, I think, and I can do RBMenu, and that is the RBMenu package, and it's licensed under the GPL 3, so you can get that and modify the code and do it back if you want to. So yeah, that's it. So if you like RBMenu, you can just download it. And one more thing that I forgot to show, if you want to see where your bookmarks are, you can cd to local share RBMenu, and then I have my private bookmarks here, but this is the one that the program creates, bookmark.json. So if you want to see it, you can use a cat command or something like that, and the bookmark.json. So it's basically a simple JSON object, and then it has the date, the name, the link, and if it's a file, and the ID. So yeah, and it also shows the last ID if it's useful. Anyways, I hope you liked the video, and if you liked it, just subscribe and all that stuff. And if you like my work and want to support me, you can donate to me on Patreon. I have a Patreon account, and also visit my website and the blog if you want to see a written version of the program. And yeah, definitely download RBMenu and have fun with it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope to see you in the next one.